guys, you're in 6 and welcome to Assetto Corsa. I'm back finally making a brand new video here at Macau, where I'm going to be trying to survive the Macau Grand Prix circuit in these 1920s Grand Prix cars. Now here we've got the Bugatti Type 32, which I'm going to be driving. A few other of the AIs on the grid are driving, and we've also got the Voisin C6, which is this car. I'm just going to call it the C6 to excuse my poor French. Yes, so one thing you're going to notice about these cars is they do not brake, they do not accelerate, and they do not steer. They're bad at just about everything, which is what you'd expect from a 1920s Grand Prix car. And the AI are going to get a really poor launch off of here, which is going to allow me to pick up quite a healthy amount of positions, but I'm also going to get a pretty bad start. So we're going to get around this guy, we're going to come up into 6th place, which is pretty respectable, considering the fact we started down in 12th. So, just a little bit about this. I've tried to record this a few times. I'm so determined to get to the end. I've just restarted. Because it is difficult to try and keep full race pace for 3 laps in these cars. Really is a tall order. So, I'm going to see how we do this time. Last time, admittedly, it was because I stopped paying attention. I was on a great run, and then I just lost focus. But we're going to come into this corner, and this is going to end in calamity, maybe. Or probably. Well, them two have crashed. Can I get through? Can I get through? Can I get through? Oh, he's trying to spin me. Okay, there we go, there we go, there we go. Now, in previous recordings, I've blabbered on about these cars, how great they are, but I'll let you see for yourself how good they are, and I may insert notes here and there about how cool these cars are, and this and that, but I'm going to try and focus a bit more on racing, as I want to finish sometime this evening. And as you can see, these things really aren't easy to drive. Okay, so we're in the podium spot already, and it's lap 1, so in theory, all we got to do is just keep it nice and calm. Don't really need to be going for any stupid moves at this point, because I could. But this is me we're talking about. And it's just the AI, so might be able to sucker one of these guys into a really sketchy move. But it doesn't matter because they're AI, not humans. Oh, that's the wall. Yep, you're about to see. I need to try and not cook the tyres, or like destroy the grip on these tyres, because it will start to absolutely punish me. See, just a simple wall tap. I've lost a lot of time. It's going to be quite hard to get that time back. We're 4th place right on my ass right now. So. It's surprising how fast of a track Macau is, despite the fact of how tight and dangerous and technical this track is. But as we come into the chicane hairpin now, the AI seem to be really quite slow around this. I'm going to try and see if I can pick up 1, maybe 2 positions. Nope, nope, nope. The Voisin's going to get the run on me down here, because they have much better getaway than the Bugatti does. But maybe I can get him back on terms of speed. I don't know. I mean, I am sort of stalemating out here. Can I get him into the braking zone? No, it looks like we both braked at pretty much the same time. I need to try and get back on the throttle sooner, which that didn't really happen. But hopefully I should be able to stall out this guy behind me, and he's not going to be able to catch. As we shift up into 3rd, although we're going to have to brake back down into 2nd to make it around this corner without hitting the wall ideally, which we didn't, without hitting this wall ideally too, which we didn't. Now we're coming on to a surprisingly tricky part of the course, this big long straight section. You may be wondering, why is this so tricky? And you seem to forget what car I'm in. As you can see, it's really struggling throughout here. Yeah, the faster we go, obviously, the narrower the line becomes, because these cars have no grip, as you've probably guessed by this point. So They really do make 100 miles an hour feel ridiculously fast. As we're going to get counter-steer around this corner. He's right on mid-shaft now. I'm going to try and hopefully get him coming into this braking point. Gonna stomp on the brakes into first gear. Oh, a little bit too much speed into the corner. He's going to take back second place from me. That isn't ideal. As we're going to come up the hill, I'm going to keep it in first for as long as I can. Just because of, well, the lack of power these things have. Especially in comparison of their weight, so like their power to weight ratio is pretty abysmal. They do tend to struggle a fair bit coming up the hills. As we're gonna ram him in here. I seem to be able to really eye him through this technical section. Which is beyond me, how I'm able to do it, but you know, it works, so. Probably should just keeping first gear throughout here. Maybe second could have worked. I'll try second for a little bit. That's nearly the wall, so I've got to lift off there. So we're going to come into this corner, hard braking into first to avoid going right into this guy's chuff, as I'm going to lose a lot of grip behind him. I don't know if that's downforce loss. I'd very much doubt these cars produce a lot of dirty air, but who knows? I haven't run the test. They didn't run the test back in the time because they didn't have the technology to, so nobody knows. I mean, if you have done a wind tunnel run on these, my question would be why. Okay, I think I might be able to claim second place back coming through the hairpin, but we'll see. Let's see if I don't die before the hairpin. I'm gonna be late on the brakes, really risky. So we're gonna come in. Can I snatch first? I've done it. Oh, maybe not. Yes, that is the lead of the race. I wasn't expecting that to work as well as it did at all. Oh, that's third place in the wall a little bit there. So I'm gonna get on the brakes here. Pretty much it's now mission not crash, as that is something I've been able to do every single other time I've raced here. And I've already done a couple of times this run. He's going to be right on mid-shaft coming through here. And if he wants to overtake, I'm just going to let it happen. I'd rather not die. But, due to how poorly these cars grip, he's going to get blocked and sent backwards. Okay, as we come onto the final lap. Now, yes, leader is on final lap, which is me. We just got one more lap to hold these guys off. That was an absolutely brilliant move round the hairpin. Let's see. We got the speed down here, so we really don't have to worry. I can lift off a little bit, dabble on the brakes a little bit, just to guarantee that the car's going to get through here without any problems. And they're going to bring me in a little bit, so they're going to carry more speed through the corners. But it's really not going to matter too much, as I should have built up a big enough gap to not have to worry about them coming into this braking zone. Yep. There you go. And I can just take it nice. I say nice and smooth. That was literally the opposite of smooth. And I had a little bit of suspension damage now. That's nice. Yeah, you could, like I said, this car is very punishing if the tyres start to get a bit abused. But, of course, as we're coming through here, it's pretty much going to take a big fuck up from me for this train to get past. So I'm just going to let the train build. Obviously, through some of these sections, like here, I have to be careful as the track doesn't open up enough for another car to squeeze through us. These are surprisingly quite small cars. But through the real technical bits like this, I should be okay. As long as the AI aggression is on 100%, so there's every chance they will dive me up on the inside and kill me. But that's something I hope doesn't happen. And I'm just going to kind of keep it in second for here. Nice little cruise. Just to keep the car off the walls. We've already got a little bit of suspension there, I don't want to make it any worse. So we're just going to kind of let them follow on to me, coming through here. And then hold the inside line. As long as I hold the inside line throughout the more open corners, I should be all good. Although I'm saying that he's caught up to me quite a lot. I need to be able to block him coming into this corner, which I'm going to do because of the way the track's laid out. Well, I'm going to get a big old slide down into first. He's going to take the position back, so this is going to get quite interesting. So I break it to first. He's hit the wall. The old switcheroo. I got the place back. Yes. Yeah, I just committed way too much to that overtake on me that he fucked up the braking zone. But he's going to come back for another go. But he's not going to be able to do it around here because he doesn't have the grip to stick it around the outside. So he's going to fall back a little bit. I come through into the hairpin. Is he going to try and send it in the hairpin? No, he's going to keep it conservative. Well, I'm going to mess up the entry to the hairpin as this big old train forms behind me, and he's been spun! He got spun coming out of the exit, and that's caused a massive roadblock, meaning that it is home free for me. Yes! And that is, yep, there they all go. That means it's just a cruise to the finish for me. We don't even have to try, really. Oh, that was eventful. Although, I have done it. Actually, spoken too soon. Don't want to speak too soon. There you go. Woo! That took longer than it should have. It's very clear that I just suck at sim racing. So I'm going to rip the handbrake, because apparently this thing has a handbrake through this final turn, and spin around. Now let's see, where does the furthest back car appear? It's obviously going to jitter around a bit the game whilst it figures out. Oh, here they come. And they're going to cross the line just about now, maybe. I think. However many cars are still left running. Oh god, that was a lot of fun. That was indeed a lot of fun. So here we go. 17-second lead at the end. With only 7 out of the 12 cars finishing, meaning 5 cars retired. Oh. Anyways, if you did enjoy, I'd like to appreciate it. If you're new, subscribe, very appreciate it as well. And I guess that's it for now. Goodbye.